Good morning, guys. I'm back in Nova Posta getting a medicine cabinet, the last piece for the bathroom. Ooh, this is way heavier than I expected, guys. Oh my god, guys, I think this is like, I want to say like 20 kilos. About the same as a plate in the weightlifting room. And to make things worse, my legs are so sore from running yesterday. Fuck, I wanted to film me walk, but I literally can't even put this down for a second. Maybe here, hold on. So it's already past 10, and I don't want to go too far because Sasha might be coming anytime soon. So I'm actually going to try out this coffee shop, which somehow I haven't been to yet, which is literally right across the street from me and this ATV here. I have been here, I just haven't worked out of here before. Hello. Open door, Alco. Alright, here's the life recipe for this cafe. Not good, but not terrible. Alright, it was good I was close by because he's right here. Okay, so we got some new tile. Guys, I try to be helpful and I carry that in, and then the knife broke. So made a big mess. So here is the before, and then it's what the after looks like. I don't know if there's a word in English for it, but there needs to be. I know in Japan there is. It's like when you're trying to help, but you actually make things worse. It's like, actually, and then they still have to thank you. So there's kind of like thanks but no thanks. When we make those, I'm gonna leave the professional work to the professionals. And my God, how heavy is that freaking bag of cement? I did not realize how heavy that would be. So you can see I'm 13 minutes in, which took me almost an hour, and I still have an hour and 50 minutes to go to try to chop that down. Oh my God. A few people have asked how long it takes me to edit videos. It really depends. Like, some of them can be like an hour or two, like really fast, and then some of them takes me 2 days, like 2 full working days. And by me pumping out videos every other day, especially like long ones, it's almost a full-time job. On top of doing the renovation, on top of doing jiu-jitsu, on top of doing the Ukrainian class that I missed. Oh my God, this is why I've been so busy this last couple of weeks. It's just like a lot of time has just flown by. Anyways, let's check what he's doing. Measuring out the tiles. I also need to build this medicine cabinet before he is done, but I think it's gonna be a couple hours. And then I'm gonna measure that out, have him mount it right there actually. I figured it'll bounce some light, but also just kind of, you know, make this corner a little bit nice, like a little nook. All right. Back to it. That's what he's working with the other guy, and they're both trimming stuff. Looks like he's cutting the tile. Alright guys, I made a little breakfast burrito and some salsa. I'm gonna watch some Netflix. YouTube. I'm so hungry and so tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I maybe I'm just hungry. But I think I'm sore from running yesterday, and then just there's just so much going on all the time. Anyways, here we go. Why is there no sound? Oh my God. There it is. Oh, these are the cars that we raised for. Thank you, Jake, for fundraising for NAFO 69 again. It's very nice to be part of these volunteer guys. All right, so he is cutting more tile. Let me show you what the progress is so far. It looks like he has just those 2 pieces in, and a couple pieces cut. Just to kind of refresh everyone, Originally, he wanted to hire a tiler because that's not his specialty, and we almost didn't even. He almost didn't accept the job because we couldn't find a tiler. But then somehow he agreed and said he'll do it. But now I can probably figure out why he don't want to do it. Because if it's not your specialty, it just takes much more effort and time. But I'm happy and grateful that he's doing it because he's actually doing a pretty good job, even though it's not his specialty. Makes sense. Guys, I managed to cut that 2-hour video down to 47 minutes. So while that renders and exports, I'm gonna have myself some potassium, guys, because I'm actually really sore after that run yesterday. Like, surprisingly. My arm's still a bit messed up from jiu-jitsu the other day. I hope it'll be okay by tomorrow. But after that run, my whole body's sore. I gotta refuel, guys.
Стоит подумать головой. Кому я буду жаловаться? В милицию? А кто поверит бывшему зэку против директора заповедника и уважаемых бизнесменов?
Guys, this garbage can was a mess yesterday. Thank you to whoever came to clean it up. Oh look, someone else bought an air fryer too. Oh, look at these guys. Almost done. So,
Класть плитку, клей остался. Если захочешь, вот сюда можно будет еще вот остатки доложить. За батарею там просто прилепить, чтобы влага не было.
So this is done, but tomorrow he's gonna come and finish up the rest and seal it up. It looks pretty good, right? I'm without the toilet again for a day, but I think we'll be alright.
Открывай.
Ключи надо брать?
Нет.
Is that? What is this?
Я заберу, чтобы уже не заходить, не беспокоить.
Okay. До завтра.
Да, до завтра.
До свидания.
That's fine. Whew, well, I think tomorrow might be his last day here. He's gonna finish that up. Then help me hang this medicine cabinet. I haven't even asked about this mirror yet, but that should be easy. But that's it, guys. Housewarming part this weekend. But you know what? I didn't paint that thing. Shit. Luckily, I have a little bit of paint left. Let me just do it quickly. Oh. It is kind of a good reminder of how ugly it was before, though. So I'm glad I can see this, and I'm glad I left a little bit of paint over just in case. I knew stuff like this was going to happen. So it's always good to keep a little bit as a touch-up, just in case. All right, let me finish this up real quick. Oh, easy, guys. Easy peasy. Guys, I ended up somehow editing a second video. I was just kind of on a roll. I was like, you know what? I want to free up some space on my hard drive, on my phone, so I can record more. But now, I'm actually going to go for my massage. I skipped last week because I felt like I didn't really need it. Today, I'm so sore after that run yesterday. I'm so happy I have it scheduled. Guys, there's this new car near my house. I was like, this is really nice looking. And I realized it's a Dacia Duster. These are really cheap, but it looks really nice, guys. I've never actually been in one or driven one, so I don't know how good they are. But for that price, oh my God. Oh man, I should have bought one more clothes or something. I think it's gonna be cold by the time I get out. That's okay, I'm super close. I really do have to remind myself that winter is here. I mean, not winter, like autumn is basically here. So when it's not sunny, like during the day, it's gonna be cold. Like, people are already starting to wear like sweatshirts and stuff. Some people are still in shorts, but I think if you're out just during the day, it's okay. It's kind of like that weird transition period, you know? Alright. Alright, another week in the massage, but this one I really need. Oh. So relaxed. Oh my god, that was so relaxing. So happy I came today. Good morning on what might be my final day of renovation. My bathroom medicine cabinet is supposed to go in, which means I'm gonna start buying some medical stuff or bathroom stuff. I don't know why I said medical stuff, I meant like face lotion. So even though this is right on the corner of my house, I've actually never been inside before. I don't even really know what this is, so it looks like I can get some floor cleaner if I want. I'm gonna buy some face cream. That's it. Coffee as well. Well, I didn't bring my laptop today because I knew my plumber would actually come around this time. And he's waiting for me now, so I'm gonna take this to go. Alright, and he is here. Okay, well, it looks like the toilet guy is sealing it up nicely. So I'm gonna start building this medicine cabinet. I'm hoping this won't take long because I gotta go meet another YouTuber for lunch in half an hour. Oh my god. I should have done this earlier. Oh my god, you guys. This is gonna take me an hour. Alright, actually this is pretty easy. It's coming together. Guys, whoever invented these little drop-in screw things are amazing. They're freaking geniuses. They're so easy and they work so well. Like literally, it's like a little screw thing and then it just clamps it. Alright, I'm gonna leave that for now, and I'm gonna go out and meet this guy named Chris Liss, another YouTuber. I'm gonna see what Sasha wants to do, how much more work he has. So guys, believe it or not, I used to be a very avid reader, but it was actually mostly not for fun and leisure. It was business books, which I would read on my Kindle, and it can be anything from, you know, good habits, how to make more money, how to be more effective with my time. And what I wish existed back then when I read through all these books was something like short form, which is this week's sponsor. You may have heard of book summaries, but short form dives in way deeper than that. They do give you a one-pager of kind of the entire book, so you can get a good overview, but then they actually break it down chapter by chapter. They give you kind of very smart insights, commentary, analysis, which gives you connections to other ideas, counterpoints, arguments from other authors, updates from recent works. And best of all, they give you things like exercises after each chapter if you want to just dive in deeper and learn more. You get PDF audio versions, and they actually go beyond just books. They have master guides, which are compilations of books and on a particular subject, whether it's like business or motivation, productivity, things like that. Article guides and even podcast guides. They even have a short form browser extension now. So if you want to check it out, you can get a free trial by using my link in the description below, which is shortform.com/JohnnyFD. And if you sign up using that link, you get 3 months for free on any annual subscription. Thank you again to Shortform for sponsoring this video. All right, good timing. So Sasha is almost finished with the bathroom. So I told him, I was like, I'll be back in an hour, 1 or 2 hours. He's like, I'm almost done. I said, don't worry, I got a bunch of other things for you to do. So I asked him to hang a mirror, finish building the medicine cabinet, and then hang that. And then actually move my range down, my hood down in the kitchen, which is one of your advices in the comments. Thank you for whoever wrote that. it turns out that my range is mounted way too high. And actually, good thing I asked him, because he said the guys installing installation have completely blocked the exhaust outlets. So I asked him to talk to them and open it up. He's like, yeah, but he's like, it doesn't matter if you move it, because it's not gonna exhaust anywhere anyways. So yeah, I'm really glad I mentioned something. I think actually a lot of kitchen installers install it too high, just because aesthetically it actually looks better higher up, and then you have more like headroom or eye room, but then it just doesn't do as good of a job. So I looked at a lot of photos and asked ChatGPT, and you're supposed to have it lower, but I think most people just don't care. If that makes sense. But anyways, I'm gonna do it just so I can have space on top to put some, hopefully my multi cooker. Where is Chris? Oh, yes, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, man. How you doing?
Good.
Guys, I'm having lunch with Chris List.
Yeah, Chris Muslist.
No, Chris Muslist.
Yeah.
Welcome to Ukraine, man.
Thank you, sir.
Smash no hole. Enjoy some nice Ukrainian food. Oh, had a nice meal.
Yes.
What's the Ukrainian food?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh man,
It was good.
and we had some really good conversations.
Yeah, it was nice.
Check out his channel. I think by the time this comes out, it'll probably be out in yours.
Yeah, for sure.
But you saw some crazy things.
Yeah.
Near the front.
Yeah. Stuff I'm going to dream about. Maybe not dream about. In my nightmares, they're going to reappear.
Yeah. So you know what? You got more balls than me going out that close.
Yeah.
And I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't get hit.
Yes, sir.
So, all right. Anyways, I'm gonna go for a walk.
This is at your house?
Yeah. All right. You want to see it? It's right here.
Yeah, I'll walk you home and then get lost.
Good to see you. Have
Pleasure
a
to
safe
meet
trip.
you, sir.
Enjoy the rest of your time in Kyiv.
All right.
All right. Chris is a super interesting guy. His content is very different than mine. He goes to like active war zones and interviews like gang members, like potentially gets thrown in jail for for talking to gang members and giving them a platform and everything. But he has a very successful channel. He goes to places like Afghanistan and stuff like that. So you can check it out if you want. But nice guy. We had a great talk about YouTube, and I realized that I'm the worst YouTuber in the world, guys. I don't plan out topics. I don't think about the business side of it. It's probably why my channel doesn't really grow. It's been stuck at this number for the longest time. But I'm just showing my life, guys. I'm very fortunate that I don't have high expectations or high expenses. So thank you guys, because you guys are my audience, and I'm happy with that. But in Chris's case, he has to fly from Canada all the way out here, so he has to plan everything in advance. We're like, all right, if I'm gonna go fly to Afghanistan, what other countries can I visit before I fly all the way back? All right, so he's installed the mirrors. That's how it looks. Actually, this is done first, and then we have the mirror here. Which, take this plastic off of it. That looks pretty good. And most importantly, storage. That's good. And then it looks like he hung this. Yeah, perfect. That's good. A little bit higher than I was expecting, but I think it's okay. Just checking to see the vent, if it's open or not. Obligation. He's like hanging out the window with his dad. Oh my god. Crazy kids, man. Uncle Vat?
Вот такая дырочка маленькая там.
Маленькая, yeah.
Маленькая такая.
Думаете, не работа здесь?
Не, ну включи сейчас. Давай без этого, без решетки такой. Давай без решетки. Включай. Оно в потолок идет, оно не туда. Это не твоя вытяжка, это соседская вытяжка. Ну хорошо, сейчас опустим, но это только тебе помогло. Чего ты туда полез? Чего ты полез туда? Я полез смотреть, узнавать, а ты чего полез?
Boys will be boys. Okay. I asked them to move this down for me. I'll see if you can do it. I have no idea how it's hooked up. But that's long enough for sure. Oh, just two things. Two little screws. Oh, then I have to paint that. Well. So actually, so first of all, we were testing to see if this even vents out somewhere, because a lot of times in these old apartments, when someone does a renovation, they just close it off, or we get stuck, or who knows. But then secondly, we actually moved it down a little bit to see how it would look, and it would be very uncomfortable to cook, which is probably why he has it there. And then we decided we were going to leave it in the same spot. Дякую.
Ой, зачем ты бросаешь на стол? Есть,
Okay.
зажги. Видишь?
Okay. So the airflow.
То есть туда тянет.
Okay. I did hold you.
Значит, отверстие открыто.
All right. I owe him 150, but I'm going to give him 9,000, which is a little bit over 200, for helping with the mirrors and stuff. Okay, guys, this is it. Hopefully it won't be the last time, but друзья, дякую.
Всего доброго.
Bye-bye.
Пусть работает и доставляет наслаждение.
Thank you very much. Guys, it feels kind of surreal. Like, I'm used to him being in my house, literally, like, every day. I mean, I know it's only been a month, but it feels like he's been here every day, like, ever since I've had it. And this is probably the last time I'm going to see him. Although he did invite me to his workplace. But, I mean, yeah, it's strange. This is it. Today he helped me mount this mirror, which I cleaned a bit. I need to clean it a bit better, but it'd be nice just to bounce some light and just to have something different instead of throwing it away. He helped me mount this and that. And then we ended up not changing this, but he took a look at it to make sure it was actually working. And this entire bathroom he built. So basically, this he installed, he finished putting together for me. This whole toilet, this entire shower cabin, the tiling, and altogether he charged me $650 for labor, and then it was about a little bit more than that in parts with all the materials, probably 2,000 something. And then I gave him $70 as a tip, but also because he did a couple of extra things like hang the mirrors that weren't in the normal scope of work. I think he's happy, I'm happy, and I finally get to finish decorating and schedule my housewarming party, guys. That's crazy, right? Like, it honestly hasn't even hit me yet because, I mean, I guess it just happened right now, but like, it's done. Like, it's literally done. Like, what else do I need to do besides some decoration? I think if I put something here, like a painting or something, this will be okay for now. And this kitchen's done. I'm happy with it. We finished before these guys finished. We did it, guys. We did it. Together. I think it's time for a celebration. What can we drink? I have jiu-jitsu tonight, so I don't want to drink any alcohol. Alright. Have some cold water, guys. Cheers! By the way, I don't buy Avion. This bottle is left over from the lounge in Taiwan or something. It was. Alright, well, that was fun. Now it's time to fill this up. I bought a bunch of stuff to put in the medicine cabinet. Some hooks, which I'm not really sure I'm gonna hook yet, but just in case. Some room spray. Guess I'm retarded. I would imagine I would allow it. Because I'm so tired. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna put this here. I got some face creams, guys. I didn't know which brand is better, so I bought both. They're both pretty cheap. Age and Beauty. Guys, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, so I got some Night Caprice. Does that mean like shell or something? Like when you... I don't think that's a nice word. Shell caprice. A caprice is like a lobster shell, right? Or something like when you like a dead animal. And I got some of this this night cream as well. Not sponsored, guys, but need to be beautiful. So night cream goes here. Day cream with SPF. I bought some conditioner. Without any conditioner, I just figured a girl might need it one day, so I just put it out. Whatever. Conditioner. It's a garden. Hand towel. Guys, I thought that when this renovation finished, I'd be so excited, be planning the housewarming party, be decorated, and be putting everything away. But I'm just exhausted. I'm so tired, guys. The place is so dusty. And I've just mopped and cleaned a few days ago, but now it's all dirty again. And I know that I can just do it one more time and be done. But it's just like, it's so, I don't know what it is. It's like heartbreaking every time. Like, you clean and you dust, and then a few days later, it's like literally a work zone again. And I know this will be the last time, for a while at least, but I just can't get myself to do it. So, I'm just gonna lay down, guys. Let me see, I'll see if I can go to jiu-jitsu later, but I'm definitely not going to finish the video and do the grand tour and put everything away and decorate like I was planning to. I think that's going to have to wait for the next one. But thank you guys for watching. Being in this journey, it's been a long, tiring one, to be honest. Like, longer and more tiring than I expected. But I really appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thanks. So guys, I said I'm going to put a painting here. And I need to decide which one to put. So I was thinking something classic. Maybe like this girl with bubblegum. Or maybe something kind of bathroom themed. I kind of like that. What do you guys think of this? But bigger, like 40 by 50. I kind of like it. What do you guys think? No. I like the stash of, I like this one. Well guys, I decided to stay in today. Have some yogurt, watching movies. I didn't mention this earlier, but I actually woke up with like a little bit of weird back pain. Like, it happens like once every like 8 months or something, where I wake up and something's wrong. And then my arm is still messed up from rolling last week when the guy almost ripped it out of the socket a few times. And honestly, I think I'm just exhausted from this whole renovation. And the thought of me having to go into jiu-jitsu and then be exhausted from that again, I was like, you know what? I don't want to go. And the only thing that was forcing me is I have to go water the plants. But I decided, you know what? Let me go do that in the morning instead. I'll go have my McDonald's breakfast. I'll be kind of like my treat to go there, water the plants, and I don't have to spend the night there. I can just go and do that and come back here. Oh, my scones are ready. This is my first time making it. I actually literally just saw it on an Instagram recipe, but I didn't use baking powder, so I hope it's not flat, dry cookies. They're not flat, which is good, but they don't look great. They look like they need to be cooked a bit longer, but at least they're not flat. I think I needed this, guys. Just like a night in. Because every night I've been doing something. Every day I've been doing something. I've been like kind of busy all day. Sometimes I gotta chill, right? Today's my chill day. Alright, I hope this looks good and tastes good. Oh. Might be okay. What do you guys think? My first time making scones. It was one of those, like, you know, I'll call it TikToks, but they're Instagram reels. Where you just scroll past, they're like, oh yeah, 3 ingredients, you know, just use yogurt, some peaches, and a bit of flour, and throw it in the air fryer for 10 minutes. Let's see what we got. I don't even think it's cooked. Is it even cooked? I think it's raw on the bottom. Look at this. It's like raw. I mean, it's still tasty, but it's raw. It was raw AF, guys. I'm gonna put it back in for 10 minutes at 160. Because that is not edible at all. TikTok failed. Third time's the charm. How my scones doing? Still raw on the bottom. Sorry, I'm eating it anyway. I don't care. Let's see. Guys, these are completely raw inside. My air fryer doesn't circulate, and I think this doesn't help because it maybe covered the whole thing. So there's zero heat at the bottom. It's literally only the top. So the bottom is completely still like dough. I don't know if it's this air fryer or if it's me, guys. But it's like this for everything, not just the scones. Just like in general, the bottom never gets circulated. This is gonna be ugly, but I've had to break it apart just so I can cook it at least. It's not gonna be a scone, it's gonna be whatever that is, but at least this way it'll cook. Gosh darn it. I was all looking forward to some homemade scones. Scones, what do you want to call it? I even made some tea. Had the movie ready for me. It's been like half an hour. Just one of them days, guys. Just one of them days.